data bytes. Yes, I'm really excited today because I woke up and we hit 100,000 subscribers. You guys can hear me alright fine, right? Hi Movie. Welcome to the stream, guys. Also, welcome to the membership, Laminar Asmo and Baron Lee. Hey guys, welcome. Okay. I don't know how 100,000 of you guys got here, but thank you for bearing with me. And I'm really grateful for all of this. Also, I just got done with Hell Week. And by that, I mean immunology, neuroanatomy, and pathology exams back to back, so that was fun. That's also the reason I couldn't squeeze in a stream last week, but now I'm relatively free at least for about 2 weeks, so it's been good. Welcome to the membership, Lonely Prophecy. Do I sing or have music talents? I've played some piano in the past, and I guess I would say that I've played violin before, but definitely forgot how to do that at all. So I wouldn't call myself a violinist to any extent. So what I'm going to do today is it's going to be a drawing request stream. You guys can also suggest me to do anything else if you want to see me play a game or something that doesn't take too long. I would be happy to do that. Wow, thank you for the donation. Him. Draw big Chungus. Ooh. Maybe I will. Yeah, so I know that I haven't been too active art-wise, unfortunately, but I'm gonna try to pull it together. I do have a video commission that is due by the end of this month, so that's not a lot of time, but I hope I can tackle it this weekend. And after I finish that, I'm going to try to finish my fan art of Callie, and then I will probably draw a piece of my own character to match with this music, by the way, which is new. Let me make it a little bit louder for you guys so you can hear the music better, but the person who made it is Nicto, and he is in the chat right now. I really like this music. He did a really good job. I wanted to have a more upbeat but still relaxing track, and I think his stuff perfectly matched what I wanted. Oh, welcome to the membership Nightlight and Jessner. Also, thank you for the donation, Rezumi. I'm guessing you are congratulating me for 100,000 subscribers, so thank you very much. Right, so other than that, I did spend some time to adapt a few of my artworks into t-shirts and the likes on Teespring, which is the merch making company, I guess, that YouTube is integrated with. So you can see it below if you scroll down a little bit. You should be able to see some of the merch displayed under my YouTube name. I am also working on a Gumroad upload for my last Patreon reward. It's been, I think, maybe 2 months since that was released on Patreon, so it's about time. Which, by the way, recently I was playing Phasmo with my members and Patreons, and we watched a horror movie as well, so that was pretty fun. You guys should join. So, about the music I got from Nikto, I was drawing him something in return, and I started it last stream 2 weeks ago, but I didn't get that far. But now I have finished it, and I guess some of you guys might be curious how that turned out. So let me see if I can pull it up. Thank you for the donation, Roadway Cat. And thank you for the congratulations. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E. I'm still really annoyed by the fact you can't search stuff on site. Welcome to the membership, Steven and Ali. I think that's how you pronounce it, and I think you are already a patron, so thank you. Let me try to find this piece real quick. Here it is. Right, so this is the piece I drew for Nikto. If you saw me drawing it last stream. Bye, Xander. Got any tips for people who want to learn how to draw? Well, YouTube is a great resource, and there are honestly so many tutorials here on YouTube, and I watched a few myself for anatomy, and I think there are some good ones out there. So you should definitely use YouTube if you want to find anything for free that is a good teaching material. Okay, so somebody wanted me to draw a big Chungus. I guess I can start with that for my first sketch request. I don't really remember what he looks like. But you guys are talking about the rabbit, right? I'm gonna look at him real quick, and then I'll try to draw him without looking at it again. Don't worry about being late, Looney. Okay, I'm gonna try to memorize his features. Gonna have to remember he's got gloves and a double chin. And kind of like he's in pear shape. Thank you, Saiga. Saiga says, congratulations, thank you for your hard work. We appreciate it so much. Russian bros are always to support you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Nixo, for donating $5. And he wants a baby vamp. Sure, let's see if I can draw that later. Thank you, Naxrus, for donating. Congrats on 100k, well deserved. Draw the most Chad Crusader of them all, Jean. I love Jean's art. That is a good idea. Bye, Aldous. How long will the stream be? I hope most of my streams will be about 2 hours. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be, but probably from 1 to 2 hours, unless we start doing something like playing a game and I want to get a little bit further. Okay, let's draw a big Chungus. I'm gonna start with a pear shape because I pointed that out and I remember it. Fun fact, the puppy my family adopted recently, the breeder called him Chungus because he was the biggest one in the litter. Thank you for joining the membership. And Tai-chan, you have an interesting name. I don't remember if he has legs, but I do remember he has big feet. You know what? I think he doesn't have legs. Just gonna, it's hidden under all this belly fat. Okay, I know his feet are splayed out in opposite directions like this. Thank you for the donation, Asa. Congrats, your uniqueness and talent makes it more than deserved. Here's hoping for 100k more. You are so sweet. Thank you. You call your friend's cat Mini Chungus. Fat cats are the cutest. My cat is pretty fat too, so maybe I should name her Little Chungus and name my dog Big Chungus. You have no idea who Big Chungus is? Well, you're about to find out. He's a meme. That's a hint. Okay. Let's see how good my memory is. Short-term memory, since I was just looking at him. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get stuck on the eyes. I don't remember how big they are. Can you guys give me a hint? Do they have, are they like hooded or are they just wide open? No, I don't think they're this big. I'm starting to reach the point where this is gonna become a failure. I don't draw a lot of cartoon characters. I remember he had some fur on his cheeks. I should have paid more attention to his face. They have a smug look to them. You know what? Does he have eyebrows? He is from Bugs Bunny, isn't he? Hooded eyes. That's probably not what you guys were thinking. Aren't anime characters cartoon characters? Yes, they are. You're right. So I guess I do draw cartoon characters after all. Thank you for the donation, Novem. I'm not even going to read your suggestion. Thank you, CNDL, for donating $5. Maybe Chibi Ma Team. That's really cute. They're like smug ovo diamond shaped, huh? So he does have eyebrows. And oh, he is Bugs Bunny. And they're pretty high. Okay. You guys can give me more hints. I think it's more interesting that I'm trying to draw what you guys are saying. He looks high. He does look high though, like the original. Thank you for joining the membership, Daniel. Wait, so this one looks more high than the original? You don't understand why you jumped in and you're seeing big Chungus? Well, you can blame the stream. Okay, I don't know if his mouth is open or not, but I think it is. Okay, you know what? I think I'm almost done. His nose is more of a triangle. Okay, but it wasn't very big, was it? Whiskers. I'm gonna guess they're hair, and he's a lot fatter. I don't know. I don't know how much fatter I can make him. Draw my hair on it and make it an emote. It's a very big brain moment. I didn't even draw his arms yet, so let me do this. That's probably why he looks too skinny right now. I can't remember if he's clenching his fists or his hands are just hair, but I do remember he has gloves. Kind of paid more attention to his body than his face. Okay, and he has a white belly. I'm gonna guess it's circular. Like this, maybe. I think I'm done. I'm gonna go check to see how I did. Big Chungus. Well, that's the original. Okay, you were right about... You said that... One of you guys said that his eyes were diamond-shaped. I didn't know what that meant. But you could have said they were almond-shaped and more... like... slanted? I don't know, I probably wouldn't have known what that meant either. You know what? Mine is a lot creepier. And you're right, the belly is connected. There you go. Whoops, dropped my pen. Okay, and I think if I fix this part of his face, it's gonna look a lot more like himself. Okay. There you go. I fixed him. Resume says this Chungus looks like Russian alcoholic in the morning. I don't know what that looks like, but I'm gonna take your word for it. Okay, what? Oh wait. Annie suggested to draw my hairstyle on him so that it could be an emote. And I think that's a genius idea. So I'm gonna do it. That also means I'm gonna have to color him quickly after this. There you go. Isn't he beautiful now? Gonna add some color so it's not so sad looking. And by being my lazy self, I'm just going to color pick from the reference picture. By the way, if you guys are drawing with the reference picture, it's probably better that you eyeball the color instead of color pick, because that's going to teach you something about which colors to use next time when you're not using a reference or you're looking at a reference in real life and color picking isn't an option. Oh. Him says, beautiful Chungus, just the right amount of creepy. Him is the one that suggested drawing Dick Chungus. So, I'm glad you like it, Tim. It was my pleasure. Cecile, will you ever make a Discord group? I have a private Discord group for patrons and members. Mostly because I don't think I can handle a public one. That would probably get out of hand really quickly. But I'm pretty active in the Discord group. It's really fun to talk to you guys. Okay. I think for the emotes, it's probably just going to be the head. So... I'm not gonna waste my time coloring the body and just cut it off right here. quickly finish shading that part of the hair. Flowers. And then I need to do the white part of his fur. I think I could just use the bucket tool for this. No? Selection source? I guess this part is just too messy for the bucket tool. I almost said selection tool. Okay. Here is Big Chungus Cecile. Oh, for the members, if you connect Discord to YouTube, you should automatically be invited. But if it doesn't work, sometimes the bot glitches out. You can just DM me on Twitter. I'll probably see it faster there. And I will solve that for you. So I'm gonna have to remember not to delete this. And I'll make it an emote later. Next suggestion, please. Welcome, Yossi. By the way, I have a suspicion I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Like, is it Yoshi? Wow. Okay, Rhino. Thank you for donating $500. Jesus, how do you have so much money? I'm here. Yes, you are. Welcome. You better put your wallet away for now. I don't want you going broke. Somebody wants Among Us. Maybe we can do that later. I'm not really sure how to, like, pick who would play. But just to warn you guys, I suck at the game. Oh, okay, so your name is Yoshi, and I have been saying it wrong this whole time. I'm so sorry. The baby vampire for Annie. I'm gonna have to get a good look. Tether. Gonna stalk you, Annie. Annie is one of my Discord bots, by the way. I think I also made her a mod here. But she also helped me set up a lot of the bots and stuff and reorganized the channels. Basically revamped my whole Discord server. So thank you so much, Annie. And I definitely want to thank you by drawing you something. Okay, I don't really know which one of these drawings is best to use as a reference. I don't think you have that much going on your Twitter. So maybe you can link it in the chat. Draw myself as an Among Us character. That's too easy. Let's do it. Let's see how fast I can do this. And how shitty it's going to be, because I don't know if I remember this correctly, but I am betting that I do, since they're so simple. Thank you for becoming a member, Kira. You sent me a file. I don't have Discord open. Can you send it in the chat? Yeah, I try to close a bunch of my programs before I stream. Just in case it helps my computer freak out a little less. I don't really think Discord should be that heavy, though. Mod members' sketches would be great. I'll draw Annie after this. My other mod, Nikto, I already drew him, which is his profile picture, and I talked about that earlier. Previously, back when my Patreon Discord was a bit smaller, I drew an emote for every mod I had back then. So maybe I should do that again. This is my Among Us chibi. Oh, that got messed up. Working layer. What color is this part? Not really sure. But there you go. How did I do? Thank you for thinking my motto is pretty. Okay, now I guess I'm gonna have to open Discord and look at what my mod is sending me. Okay, I'm gonna draw something that could be an emote. Thank you for donating, by the way, Inferno. Was fun finally being able to catch your streams for once. Gosh, been ages since we chatted properly. But gonna head off to play some Doom Eternal like a total boomer. Have fun. I saw your files, Annie. I'm looking at them right now. Thank you for donating, Alexis. Congratulations to 100k. I'm new to the stream, but I just want to say that have a great stream and stay swag. Have a great day. You're awesome. You're awesome. I hope your day is going great too. Okay, I'm gonna draw a baby Annie. Baby vampire Annie. Actually, I don't know how to make that work. I have an idea for the baby part. I got it. So it's gonna be a chibi emote head. And then I'll have to remember not to delete this one either, so that I can add it to the Discord later. So, how have you guys been? Gonna make her look sleepy. You are 100% gonna be a baby, Annie. You know what? This is probably not what you were expecting. But I'm sure this emote is going to come in handy for you one day. Looking at her hair for the reference. She has a middle part that kind of frames her face like this. So the good thing about emotes are they are tiny and I can get away with some messiness. Thank you for donating, Mochmate. Hey Cecile, I can't stay because I'm working, but I just wanted to stop by and say congratulations. Good luck doing your work. Hope it's not too hard on you. And thank you so much. Almost done with the banks. I'm going to do the other side. And let's see. Is it an Animal Crossing reference? I am joining one of my mods right now. Because I am doing request sketches. You guys can request anything you want. So this is a ponytail. And there's cute little bat wings as the bow tie. So it kind of looks like it's partially up and partially down. But that shouldn't matter too much since it's chibi. This is the air, by the way. Trying to fit this in a space that won't be awkward to make into an emote later. Have I ever considered doing NFT art? It seems to be trending this year. What is a NFT? Sorry, considering it's trending, I think I should know. Okay, let's wait, I forgot something. I forgot the headband. At least that's what I think it is. Yes, I'm planning to make a blood coming out like she's drooling. So I'll be doing that in red. Good luck on your homework, Zaki. Okay. Thank you for donating. Ryan, I'm glad I live in an age wherein beautiful art can be used as avatars. What a wonderful world we live in. Time to fill in the base colors. She has this pretty lilac colored hair. I think I made it a little bit too light, but that's easy to change later on. This gray background is not really doing me any favors. Actually, it would be better if I use a darker color. Basically, I just need to see more contrast between the color I'm using and the background, so I don't color out of the lines, which actually matters this time since it's gonna be against the discard gray. Thank you for becoming a member, Ryan. Almost done with the hair color. Okay, and I'm just gonna... I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. Am I on a computer? Yes, I am. I'm using a pen tablet to draw. Whoops, I just realized I made the skin darker as well as the hair. So let me do that again. This time, I'm gonna select the hair. And while I'm at it, I'm going to do this little blue shimmer thing going on. Yeah, that should do it. And I think someone asked what kind of tablet I'm using. I'm using the Wacom Intuos Pro Medium. And before I used that, I used one of the other Intuos tablets. And it worked perfectly fine for me, so stuck with it. Gonna color in the little bat hair accessory. And the air. That looks like Maybe I should do a different color. Hi, Hanabi. Welcome to the membership. Hugh, I probably pronounced that wrong. What sort of mic do I use? I am using the M Audio Uber mic. You know what? I'm going to Google pacifiers just to see. Mine looks believable. Okay, it looks like blue is a popular color, so I'm gonna do that, and it matches with the hair too. Can't believe I'm searching up pacifiers. Probably gonna get baby ads for a while. But that's fine, because Annie is my baby. Use your money for an ASMR mic. Maybe I will. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna adjust. Whoopsies. Gonna adjust the skin color just a little bit. And I'm gonna add little pink cheeks because what kind of baby doesn't have pink cheeks? Clip it. You don't have to clip it. I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. What now? Wow. Annie, I'm glad you like it. Thank you for donating, Kuo Kuto. Love your art style. I'm really glad you do. Still have a lot of room to improve though. So hopefully it just gets better from here. Thank you, Asmo, for donating. Rhino brought me here. I'm held hostage under his basement. Rhino? You're not who I think you are. Is it the music, or is there someone grinding metal outside your window? I don't know, Nikto, did you add metal grinding sounds into the music? Oh, right. Chad Crusader. Let me make a folder to put Annie in. And, see? Okay, so I guess you were talking about Jean, and I would love to draw him, so let's see. Thank you, Zhao, and welcome. X-ray dreads. X-ray dreads. Dropping in to say hi because I need to sleep. Good night. I think my stream is at a very inconvenient time for a lot of you guys. I don't know where you guys are, but for me it's 7 PM right now. And I believe most of my viewers are from the US. Myself in an Among Us suit. I did that, right here. You can look at this. Wow, I look at Jean. Oops. If you go to sleep in the morning, do you say good night or good morning? It's not morning until after you wake up, so obviously you say good night. No questions asked. I am going to have to see if I can find Jean. You know what? Jean is pretty easy to draw, I think. I think he's just a helmet. I mean, I don't know if he has, like, an outfit. Because I know that he is often drawing himself in different outfits. Or cosplaying, as he says. But I could probably just make him shirtless and show off that muscle. I'm getting carried away right now looking at his artwork. Just so good. So, looks like his helmet is kind of like a bucket shape and it's flat on top. This should be quick. Oh God. I mean, he cosplays, but like quotation marks around cosplay. 8:21 a.m. in Okinawa. Wow, you are awake very early. I'm gonna have to applaud you on that. Okay, there's this cross-shaped design in the middle, which also serves as the eye hose. Did I watch Demon Slayer? Yes, I've seen a few episodes of it. I don't think I've seen the whole show. How many seasons are there? Thank you for donating, Bruno. Bruno Databyte. I like your name. Okay, he has these, I guess, air hose. And then I'm gonna draw him a body. There's one season. Kind of remember something about, like, people were hyped for something that released. Maybe I'm thinking about a different show. Oh, one movie, okay. That's probably what I was thinking of. That's interesting. I don't know that many anime that gets a movie, except for like Pokemon and Naruto and stuff like that. Thank you for donating, Armando. Hey Cecile, congrats on 100k. I wish I could see your art videos more often when I'm at work, but keep doing what you love because they are great. Thank you, Armando. Please pay attention in work and don't watch my videos while you are working. Your exam results are out today. Please pray for you. I'm gonna send you all my luck. because I certainly need it too for my exams. I don't know if he wears anything permanently, so what you guys are getting is a very buff naked man. Fun, isn't it? So here's the biceps. Triceps. This is turning out great. What an amazing request stream. Okay. That's as far as I'm getting. I think somebody asked me to draw, let's see, Zenitsu? I drew him before, but I would gladly draw him again. I mean, the last time I drew him, it was a really quick sketch. This one is easy to find since Z is at the bottom of the alphabet, but this was the drawing I did of him before. So let's draw him again. Zenitsu. Gonna have to look at a reference for this one so he doesn't look too messed up. How long have I been streaming? Do you mean today or in general? In general, I did my first stream a couple weeks ago, so not that long. And interestingly, I've already been live for 1 hour. It doesn't feel like 1 hour, so... Wow. Thank you, Resume, for donating. Pretty... How do you say the currency? For, Russians, rubles? Yeah. I think I got that correctly. Let's see. So we are drawing a cute little sketch of Zenitsu. Actually, maybe I'm gonna make this one less of a cute chibi and a little bit more serious. But I still have no guarantees about the quality of the drawing, since I'm the type of person who just eyeballs everything until it looks decent in the end, and my initial sketch definitely is lacking in a lot of fundamental knowledge. Right, so for the video commission that I mentioned that I have to do, I think you guys are going to like it. I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial, so the commission itself is just to promote Clip Studio Paint, but what I will be drawing is a hair tutorial for beginners, so I'll try to cover some tips for that and such. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm advanced enough to create a tutorial for more practiced artists, because I don't want to be telling you guys anything wrong. But I do have a few tips that I think I can give someone who just doesn't know where to start with hair, or how to make hair look more, I guess, delicate and flowy. What am I drawing right now? I am drawing Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. Why do you guys keep asking if I can sing? I'm not particularly against probably doing a cover or something in the future, because I do know a few mixers. But I guess it comes down to how embarrassing it's gonna be, because I'm not the best singer. But just so you guys know, I would never sing live and torture you guys like that. Thank you for donating, Matt. And Matt says, yep, 1 hour, gotta build that streamer stamina. I do gotta build my stamina. Do you ever stream on Twitch? I do not stream on Twitch. I have a Twitch account so I can watch my friends stream on Twitch. And I think some people followed me there thinking I'm gonna stream, but I'm gonna have to disappoint them. I don't know if I should make him look more like badass, or you know what, I'm gonna make him. I just realized I drew the eyebrow and his eyebrows look nothing like that. We should collab on a song. Do you want me to ruin your song with my vocals? So, I guess I'm gonna make him look more serious, since the last drawing I did of him, he was crying like his usual self. You have no idea where to start when drawing a face or a person in general. Well, for the face, guidelines are going to help you out a lot. Generally for me, I draw guidelines for the eye placement so that they're not crooked, although they do turn out to be crooked a lot of the times, and I have to adjust it. But the line helps, and also I like to draw a line for the middle of the face to align the nose and the mouth. Who's my favorite VTuber? You know, I like Vebe. She's so funny. Her streams are always so entertaining. Let's see. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother erasing it. I'm just gonna move it over. The magic of digital art. He's looking like Brock. You mean before I drew the eyes? Cause Brock doesn't have open eyes. You are also drawing while I'm streaming. That is awesome. I think the art style for Demon Slayer is actually so unique. I love it. I think for anime, styles of anime usually follow a trend and tend to look very similar to each other. Demon Slayer is a little bit more unique, so it's nice. And the line work is especially unique, kind of giving it a illustration feeling. And there were some very pretty scenes in the anime itself. Do I read manga? Not particularly. I did read manga in the past. I started getting into anime and stuff by reading manga, and I think the first one I read was Ultra Maniac. But I think the last manga that I read, like to the point where I was waiting for its update, was Bleach. I think I mentioned this before, but Bleach was one of my favorite anime. Okay, his hair is honestly a little tough because it's very unique. It's like a very choppy, but has straight ends. And I remember the last time I drew him, I could not get his hair right for the life of me. So hopefully this one, since I've had some experience, is gonna be a little bit better. I'm already struggling. See, I don't want it to look like he has a bow cut or anything, because his hair is, even though it's like this, it's still pretty wild looking. It's really splayed out. Thank you for donating, Lucy, again. Your support means a lot to me. I will pay you to watch Evangelion. Did I pronounce that wrong? The only thing I know about it is the opening theme song, which is really catchy. Okay, let's see. Sideburns. Oops. Sometimes I get confused by my own lines. I'm getting there. Okay, now the hard part. Trying to draw the shape of his head without making it lopsided. This is probably where I should use more guidelines, so let me do that. I don't think there's any other anime character with this hairstyle. Okay, the back of the head now. I think it's a little bit longer behind the ears. Gonna add his collar in really quickly. There you go. Oopsies. What countries would you like to visit? That's a good question. Whenever I travel anywhere, my favorite part about it is, without question, the food. So, obviously I love Chinese food and Korean food. I like them a bit more than I like Japanese food, so I would love to go back to visit those countries. But also, I don't know that much about European cuisine. So, I mean, I've been to France and England, and I think the food that we ate there just tasted pretty similar to what I can find in America. Maybe I wasn't looking in the right places. But I think one of the places that I would like to visit that I have not really been to is South America. And there are many countries in South America. So that was probably not a very specific answer. You like spicy food? Yes, I love spicy food. It's my favorite food, and I almost cannot enjoy something if it's not spicy. When did I get into drawing, and at what age? I mean, I've said before that I've been drawing for my whole life. But digital art-wise, I started, I think, when I was maybe 11. I mean, I started doing digital art on Microsoft Paint, so I don't know if that counts. America just has everything, except it's all deep fried. That's not a lie. People in my Discord server were talking about food, and some of them were saying that they wanted to visit America to try the fast food. And I think that says a lot about America. You should try the ghost pepper noodle. I didn't know that they made a noodle. I know about the chip. And I think I tried the chip. I don't really recall. I try a lot of spicy things. I kind of remember he has something, that I'm forgetting here. I think I'm gonna draw his weird pupils, and I'm gonna give him some lines in his hair so it looks more like him. And then I think I'm gonna be done with this one, since he is pretty recognizable with or without colors. Any tips on keeping the lines clean in Sketch? Well, if you ask me, the sketch has no reason to be clean, so I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, I don't really do line art even. I do very thin lines and I try to make them look good, but I don't try to make them clean. So if you are zooming up, you're gonna be seeing a lot of little holes and lines that don't connect. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of tired of just drawing heads, so let's give him a little bit of a body. Have I ever played Stellaris? No, I haven't, and I don't think I've heard of it before either. Let's see if I can... make his hand on his sword. I'm gonna make sure I get the right hand. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say it doesn't matter. Do I ever play games? I do like to play games when I have the time. Most of the time, whenever I have a break from school, like spring break for example, I waste the whole break by getting obsessed with one game and playing it daily, which isn't the best, since I would like to be productive as well on my breaks. So I'm trying to display some self-restraint and not get too into a game at the moment, or who knows when it's going to be the next time I stream. Trying to figure out what angle I should draw his arm in so that he can hold a sword. And I'm gonna see if I can find a reference picture of him with his sword. Let's see. Wow, I am looking at this really cool action figure. So, welcome to the membership, Christian. You can't spell studying without dying. Very, very true. I gotta give Rhino his Pepe. Wait. Was that a suggestion? I'm trying to find it. Can you say it again, actually? Right phone. Rhino is the one that donated $500 and freaked out the whole chat. Yeah, but which, like, is it a specific Pepe? Or just any Pepe? Like, what do you want him to be doing? I just want him. Okay. I think I can finish this really quickly. Oops. His hand has to be more... okay, first of all... Yeah, I can totally event a new Pepe. The way I say it is adorable. How am I supposed to pronounce his name? Anyway, I can event a new one, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna look like him. Do I know the Soma game? How do I feel about horror games? I don't play a lot of horror games, but not because I don't like horror. I love horror. I just haven't had the opportunity to play many of them. So I would love to check out the game if the one you're suggesting, wow, I can't talk, is a horror game. Okay. Sword. I don't... You know what? Maybe I should have drawn the sword first before I did this. But anyway, his handle's being too big. Oops. Was accidentally selecting something and I couldn't erase. You finally caught a stream. Welcome. Welcome, Ventus. He looks like he's holding a hammer. Maybe he is holding a hammer. I don't know. Now people are going to come into the stream and wonder why I'm drawing Zenitsu holding a hammer. Yes, Annie, stop confusing people. Okay, here is the sword. I'm trying very hard to draw this quickly and as least messed up as I can muster right now. But anyway. Yeah. And then here's these little triangles, I believe. And here is my drawing of Zenitsu. Hello Turtle, welcome to the stream. And thank you for congratulating me. What is the name of the program I use? I am using Paint Tool Sai. But if you ask me, Clip Studio Paint has a lot more options if you want to get into drawing. The one good thing about the paint tool Sai is it's very easy and simple. So, this might not be as overwhelming as all the settings and options in Clip Studio, but I do assume that you will eventually want to use them. So, Rhino says, can someone tell her that I requested Annie Pepe? Did I say his name better that time? Screaming emote. What? You know, an easier way to do that is just to copy and paste the Pepe and then draw his hair, your hair, on top of it. Male Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening. I have never drawn him before. What's my nationality? American. You know what? This drawing's not that bad. I'm a little bit proud of myself. Most of the drawings I do on stream suck. The lines definitely got a lot thicker because I was zooming. I was making him smaller, and I didn't change my brush size. But that's okay. Do you really want an Annie Pepe Rhino? 'Cause I could do that. I should draw him as an official fan art. Let me search him up. Robin from Fire Emblem. Robin, Fire Emblem. Ooh. I like his character design a lot. I really like white-haired characters, so I can see why you suggested him. You guys really want that Pepe, don't you? Okay, I'll do it. You know, the only thing that's going to make it Annie is the hairstyle. And in an effort to make this actually emote worthy, I'm using a reference. If you are a Patreon subscribe, if you're a patron, you have to connect Patreon to Discord. And I think that is through the Patreon settings. I can see why this emote is very fitting for Annie. Let's see. Thank you for donating, Sausage. You can only visit for a moment, but congrats. Thank you for being here for the time being. How long does it take to paint a full-fledged artwork? Well, it depends on the complexity of the artwork. But for me, usually up to 10 hours if it's more of a complicated piece, and around 5 hours for simpler pieces. It's very rare that I take over 10 hours, but if I do, it's usually because it's a very detailed faux body and I can take up to 20 hours. I am not going to... Should I draw the tops of his eyelids? Or would the hair just cover that? Actually, you know what? I think I can fit the hair around these eyelids. Let's see. I need to make them a bit smaller. Looks more like it. Thank you for becoming a member, Soseji. And now for the Annie part. Hello, Charlie. Oh, right. You are a vampire after all. Thank you for donating, Lamalar. A quick sketch of Okabe Rintaro would be neat. Okay. I'll do this after. Let's see. So, my mom is going to visit me this weekend, so she's going to be coming later tonight. Probably in an hour. That would be when I have to end the stream. We're looking a little bit bald here, so going to make the hair on the top a little bit poofier, and you can see it on the other side. Thank you for becoming a member, Ohamno. Is there any artist that you look up to? My favorite artist is Aki0 on Twitter and Instagram. Your artwork is so beautiful, especially the way they do colors. And if I have to describe my style, I would say it's sort of I'm not sure. I would have said painted semi-realism anime, but honestly I think my style is a little bit more anime these days and less semi-realistic. And I only do paintings half the time. You went to check a message and you came back to Pepe. Isn't that nice? Thank you for becoming a member. And I think, and Gust, and also, yeah, maybe. Let's see. Thank you for thinking my style is elegant, Alistair. And I should quickly color this Pepe. Oh, selection source, okay. That was a frightening moment. Oh, of green. His eyes, or should I say her eyes. Mouth. Oh. It's totally black in there. That's convenient. Well, what do you guys think? Let's see. Right. What was the suggestion that I said I was going to do? Okabe Rintaro. Okabe Rintaro. Ooh. Steins Gate. He's very handsome. Okay. That's emoji material, yes. It's definitely going to be made into an emoji. So I'm gonna keep it around. In the Annie folder. White, black, and gold happens to be your favorite colors together. Same. So we have that in common. Okabe Rintaro. What is Steins Gate about? I don't know anything about that anime. So he doesn't look like a smiling type of guy. So I'm gonna draw a serious looking face. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Faith. Let's see. Thank you. Mad scientist? Time travel related? Ooh. the thing about time travel stories is it always gets so convoluted eventually. You know, with usually they say that there's alternate universes, and when you're time traveling, you go into a different universe, blah blah blah. There was a movie on Netflix about some guy whose family has this talent to go back in time. And it was a very good movie. It was very touching. It's kind of more about how he thought going back in time was so great until some bad things happened, obviously. Not gonna spoil everything, but don't time travel, guys. And then in the end, he just learned that the best thing to do is appreciate the time he has. Sometimes I'm looking at a reference and I get too carried away. So let me just quickly move past the eyes. That nose was a bit too long, and I feel like the placement is off. Time travel movies / anime getting convoluted is what you love about the genre. It is unique to that genre, isn't it? I mean, he does have a very long nose and face, so maybe I was on the right track. Reminds you of Back to the Future. Back to the Future was on Netflix some time ago during New Year's, I believe. And I watched all of them. And I mean, I've seen the first one, who knows how many times, seeing as they love playing that movie in school. Like in elementary school. But I never saw the other two. Has Cecile ever said what languages I speak? I'm familiar with a couple languages, but I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near fluent with any of them except English. But I know Chinese mostly by listening. I am not confident at all in my ability to speak it. But I know conversational Chinese, and I am familiar with some Spanish, but only to the point that I can pick up context clues in most conversational speaking. And I am very slightly familiar with Japanese, but my knowledge of it is quickly fading as more time passes. I'm being very distracted with this drawing, so it's not turning out the best. And I honestly should have drew some guidelines, but I was being lazy this time. I am definitely not doing him justice. Which is a shame, because he is quite a handsome character. Thank you for the donation of 200 yen. I believe what you said there has to do with food, but I might be wrong. And thank you for the donation. Nona? I was struggling recognizing kata, and they say omedetou. Might be late, but you'd really love a Fujiko sketch. Which show is that character from? Let's see. I'm gonna quickly finish this guy because after I get the base of the eyes and the face shape, it gets easier. Since it's just a few more lines for the hair. Let's not forget his thick eyebrows. It's definitely why he was looking strange. Welcome to the membership, Jimmy. Okay. Where will these drawings be when the stream is finished? Well, I honestly wasn't planning to put them anywhere, but I think I might compile them. I deleted some of them already. But I could always go back in the stream and take a screenshot. But I'll try not to delete anymore. So I actually really like characters with pulled back hair. And honestly, I like this hairstyle in real life too. It's a very sexy hairstyle. Yes, this is Okabe. I'm glad he's recognizable. So, at least there's that. Okay. He has a collared shirt. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that. So he's not a floating head. And he has a stubble. And now I did think this drawing is gonna turn out a little better. But that's alright. And I need to add his stubble real quickly. Can you draw power from Chainsaw Man? I'll switch that up. You know what? I'm gonna move his nose and mouth up a little bit first. And make him look a little bit older. There you go. It's a little bit more like him. It takes so long for you to send a message? Are you talking about the slow mode I think I have it at 15 seconds. You guys can let me know if that is too long. We should go mine. Is my hair tight on the back? My hair is... no, it's not. It's just 2 layers. A choppy, shorter layer that reaches my shoulders, and the back is just longer down to my waist. Fujiko... oh, I just realized it's probably Fujiko Mine. Okay. Wait, besides this one... well, I'm gonna draw her because her design is very simple, so... you get your request. Looping 3. So what is this anime about? Okay, I really like mature female characters in anime, so he's perfect. Should probably not get too carried away with the eyes this time and actually draw some guidelines. She's from No Game No Life. I've heard a little bit about that anime. That was quite popular, wasn't it? Wait. You were talking about this character, right? Fujiko Mine? Feel like you might be talking about something else. Right, somebody wanted somebody from Chainsaw Man. I don't know, Looping. No, I don't know a lot of anime, apparently it seems. I haven't watched most of the recent stuff. Alright. You know what I seem to have trouble with? I have trouble drawing the nose. Usually all of edits go into the nose. And then if I have trouble drawing the nose, mouth looks off too. Bye bye Looney, good night. Let's see if I can make this a little bit more than just the face. And honestly, usually I draw some bottom lashes. Even though in this style, I don't think she has any. I only don't add lashes if it absolutely looks nothing like the character when I add them. Let's erase this guideline because I don't need it anymore. And give her a little smirk. I'm gonna have to zoom up. The Garden of Sinners. No, I haven't. Every time you guys ask me about an anime, I don't know what it is. Unless you're talking about some of the classics. I think the most recent anime I watched is Violet Evergarden. No, wait. Yeah, probably. And before that I watched Devil Man Crybaby. This one's turning out better than the last sketch so far, but I probably shouldn't jinx myself. Let's see. Her hairstyle. It kind of looks like she has more than one hairstyle and more than one outfit. She has this very sexy black leather suit that has a very low V-neck. I think I'll draw that one. It also means I don't have to color anything and have it look like her. Violet Evergarden made you cry. Yes, I'm pretty sure I cried almost every episode. And then I kind of got tired of feeling sad, so I don't think I was able to watch every episode. But I got pretty far into it. I'm gonna draw her ears, but I'm guessing it's gonna be mostly covered up later by the hair. Have I watched Code Geass? Yes! Finally! An anime I did watch. Violet Evergarden is, I mean, it's not... It's more heartfelt. It's very emotional. I wouldn't say it's sad. But good things happen. Like, you're crying because it's beautiful. Her hairstyle is so cute. It has this little swirl in the bangs. Hoping I'm not making it too flat. Actually, I want to move her eyebrows down. Tends to make a more sexy expression. Did you want to ask a question, Annie? Oh. Did you watch Pandora Hearts? No, but at least I know what you're talking about. Pandora Hearts. Wait, can you tell me the main character's name? So I know that I'm thinking of the right show. I think her hair is actually more poofy on this side. And the top a little bit. Let's see. Maybe like this? I'm gonna curl it inwards on the face. Thank you for becoming a member. Ozex. Main character is Oz, yes, so it is what I'm thinking of. And I actually watched one episode. But that's it. Okay, gonna quicken this up a little bit. This side curls inwards as well. And I'm gonna make it cover the ear as I expected. Make her head a little bit less flat on that side. Gonna change that line to be following side bang instead. Yes, I watched one episode of Pandora Hearts. Have I seen Land of the Lost Ships? Yes. I have seen that and I've drawn fan art for that. Such a beautiful concept. Okay. Starting to think my head is a little bit too poofy, but in reality it is very poofy, so maybe I'm fine. Yeah, I know that, Oh, you're talking about The Promised Neverland? I haven't watched that one, but I do like the music in it. Let's see. Back to drawing. So I actually find wavy hair to be easier to draw than completely straight hair. Just because with completely straight hair, you don't really know what to do with it, and you don't want it to look like a helmet. So adding some waves here and there helps break it up a little and make it more flowy. Can't tell how long our hair is. Okay, it's kind of medium lengths. This looks a little bit awkward. When you're drawing hair, you don't want too many strands to look identical to each other because that's gonna start looking a little unnatural. And for curly hair, it's very easy to add strands that go in different directions. And it tends to have a shape where it kind of curls around like a twisted tube. If you you know what I'm talking about. This part is a little bit messy. who is this character? It's Ichiko Mine. It's one of the characters that somebody suggested, and I liked her design, so I decided to draw it. Sorry, but I really think the author should have worked with the characters and plot points he already had instead of putting everything that came to his mind. Which anime are you talking about? Am I more comfortable drawing traditionally or digitally? At this point, I'm more comfortable drawing digitally since I do it way more than I do traditionally. And not having a Control-Z button is kind of something you have to get used to. I'm gonna try to find her black suit outfit again. Honestly, I can only find like two fan arts of it and a figurine, which is kind of weird. Why there's no official pictures. This should be fun. Okay. Have her turn to the side a little bit, kind of giving you a little smirk over her shoulder. And let's try not to make these too small. Just gonna assume this is a good size. Phil, you honestly have the capacity to make full-blown mangas if I wanted to, given how quickly you produce neatly drawn characters. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how neat these drawings are. And I don't know how quickly I drew them. I think I've taken a little bit long on this. I'm gonna cut it off at the bust, so I'm gonna draw a line so that it's easier to color in. Is there something I'm missing? Looks like there is. I'm not really sure what happened here, I think. That is a weird place to cut off the bust. I'm gonna move it lower. I believe this character is from Lupin 3, if what I'm seeing is correct. Okay, this means I have to draw more of the arm too, but that's alright. Thank you for becoming a member, Jazz. So, I think someone told me that Chainsaw Man is about demons? What kind of demons? That's not very specific. There's some issues here with the chest area. I'm gonna try to make it look better. And honestly should have thought of the pose before I drew the hair. So I'm gonna add a strand here so that it's going down her back. And I'm gonna add some faux in the clothing. Because I just want to add a little bit more detail. Thank you for becoming a member, Spikes. Bye bye, Aiko. I think the right boob is showing a little bit too much. Shape is odd. I'm not that great at drawing boobs. Okay. So this looks a little bit better. This line is a little bit confusing, so I'm gonna get rid of it. You know what? Let me try to fix this a little bit more. There's like a zipper. Adding some faux here so you can tell it's her back. And I think I should add a little bit of her collarbone, and then I'm going to, since I kind of like this sketch, I'm going to do some really quick base coloring, mostly so you can tell she's wearing black, and also on her hair. This part was looking a little bit thin, and usually when two lines meet, it's better to make it a little bit thicker there. Okay, now onto the coloring part. This one didn't turn out too bad. So she's wearing black suits, which means I probably have to make the line art a little bit darker for the suit area. Usually I don't like using black for lines, it's just too harsh. I like using more of a very desaturated brown color. think I'm going to stream for 30 more minutes so that we don't go over 3 hours. But actually, the last couple of streams I did were 2 hours, so this one is a little bit longer than usual. And if I am able to finish that video commission earlier, then I will probably have some time to stream more this week. Or I mean this coming week instead of once. Crossing my fingers. Put it on Discord when it's over? Yes, I will. Might even post it on Tether. Might have to clean up a little bit more though. Hi, Captain Dumpling. Demons are the embodiment of human fears. So the gun demon, for example, represents the fear of guns. The more feared the concept, the more powerful the demon. This is about Chainsaw Man, right? Because I remember I asked what it was about. That is a very interesting concept. So the demons are the main characters, right? They're not like the villains. I'm gonna do her here, and I believe I will be able to just use the bucket tool to close up a gap that I just saw. But if there are no gaps, the bucket, well, tool should make this a lot faster. Let's see if this works out. Nope. Let's see if I increase that. Well, I guess not. Did I have it on the right? Yes, I did. Welcome to the membership, Ikazukishi. Okay, well, this shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna do it quickly. But I don't even think this is the right color. The hair is less saturated and I think a little bit more red. She kind of looks like Kim Possible, don't you think? Okay. Good night, Hector. So, who should I draw next? I think the next one is going to be my last one. She changes her hair color. Interesting, I only see one hair color in the reference pictures on Google. She just needs to have some camouflage print somewhere on her. Wait, Kim Possum has that, right? For her pants, or is it just green color? Power, please. I'm gonna see which one of those is my favorite suggestion. Makima? What show is that from? Shudo from No Game, No Life? I think I know what he looks like. Naruto? Bang Sleeve from Genshin? Is that the blonde one? Yuna from Sword Art Online. Watched a little bit of that, but I don't know who Yuna is. I didn't watch that much, so that's probably why. Makima is from Chainsaw Man. You guys really like Chainsaw Man. Saitama? If you're not talking about One Punch Man, then I don't know which Saitama you're talking about. Kawaii. Me or the drawing? I don't really like the color I used for her suit. I'm gonna make it darker. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, that's not that bad. Arms look a little bit thick, so I'm just gonna fix it really quickly and then move on. Okay. Let's make the lines. Whoopsies. Okay. There you go. Just made the lines a little bit darker in the other areas, so it wasn't such a disconnect from lines of her clothes to the lines of her face. You can't send another super chat. Why? Do they prevent you from sending more than 500? I mean, that's good. Considering your wallet is definitely crying right now. But that's strange, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let me search up Power Chainsaw Man. Oh, it's a girl. For some reason, I imagined a man. Oh, I think I saw a cosplay of her, like some recent some like 2 days ago probably. How's moving castle? Any character? Let's see, what were the other suggestions? Shiro. What was it? No game, no life. She's very cute. Good night, Maxim. Chainsaw Man is a manga that's very popular. So it's not an anime? Wait. The Chainsaw Man? I guess it's not. Wow. I'm surprised it's so popular. Is this Fujiko? Yes. Dummy thick noob. Go to sleep, Annie. What time is it for you now? I mean, at least it's the weekends, right? Alpha Hatsuseno. She's very cute too. She's from... Where is she from? It's 2 a.m. That's alright, I mean... I guess... For me, I'm often up at 2 a.m. But I bet you have to be awake before noon, so... You should go to sleep. I mean, I'm already impressed you were here for most of the stream. You have class tomorrow. What the heck? It's Saturday. 4 a.m. Let's make the last one a quick one, okay? I guess I will be drawing Power from Chainsaw Man. Because so many of you seem to like Chainsaw Man. The stream is the reason why you woke up early? No? At least that is one good influence. So... she's usually in this crouched position. And I think she's wearing a school uniform? I know. I've already thought of a pose. So, I really like crazy looking characters. So this is gonna be fun. also really like her sharp teeth. Let's place her eyes. Oh, so it's not a school uniform? I think my mom might be arriving very soon, actually. So let me just do this really quickly, and hopefully she won't disturb me for too long. If I need to end the stream. Well, like, she's the type of character I can give a lot of eyelashes and get away with it. I'm looking at this picture of her from the manga. She looks very crazy. So, I'm sorry if she doesn't usually look like this. Will I be posting the stream? If you mean keeping it archived. Is it archived, right? Yeah. Yes. I think only my members only streams will not be archived. And let's forget her horns. I think I drew them too low. They seem to be a bit higher on her head. That was a very bad select. And her hair. Do I listen to gorillas? Is that like a band? I mean, I guess you can tell my answer is no, but I'm interested. I don't know if she's usually smiling or not. I think she usually is. Actually, I think she usually looks cuter than what I'm drawing. So I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. Which means, gonna make her pupils not so tiny. Give her a softer looking face. Is that power from Chainsaw Man? Yes, I am surprised you can recognize it so early. Didn't even give her teeth yet. Oh god. Those were very crooked. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Actually, I'm gonna erase that. We can get away without drawing the nostril. Thank God you get to watch my stream again. I'm glad you get to watch it as well. So, it looks like it's this side that's tucked behind an ear. I mean, I don't know if she alternates it, but it's more convenient to put it on the side that is facing me anyway. And I think I accidentally made her forehead a little bit big. That's alright. This is amazing. Thank you. I am almost done. I do like her color combination of pink hair and bright pink reddish eyes. Oh, she had blonde hair at one point. Thank you for becoming a member, Seraphis. So I'm gonna make her in a crouching pose. That's why this part of the hair is actually going to be against her back. And my drawing is a little bit big, so I'm gonna shrink it. You made it to my stream. Thank you for coming, man bunkers. I am going to end the stream in maybe 10 to 20 minutes, but I'm glad you catch a part of it. And I see you guys are having a debate about which hair color you like on her better. I like blonde and pink-haired characters, but... Oh, I see a blonde version of her now. I didn't see one earlier. I'm gonna say I prefer the pink hair. Just because I really like pink-haired characters that don't fit the cute trope. So, she usually holds some sort of weapon, doesn't she? What is that? A sword? I see that one of them is like an axe. Whatever, I'm not gonna bother with the weapon. Try to make the jacket kind of falling off her shoulders a little bit. And she has a tie. Women look really good in tights, not gonna lie. It doesn't seem like her bust is too big unless I'm looking at that wrong. So I'm gonna give her an okay-sized one. And it looks like I forgot to finish that part of the hair. So there it is. Oh, I was going to erase this line, but I just realized that I drew it to be a part of the jacket. So instead, I'm gonna shade it in. I think this is all right. Yes, ties and suits look really good on women. I honestly wish I could pull it off. But I think I don't have enough curves for that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to... so I'm basically done. But just to make it more obvious who it is, I'm gonna do her hair. I'm gonna do the pink and red. It is actually a power from Chainsaw Man, but there are quite a few demon characters with pink hair. Choosing a little bit less saturated color than the one I had. And I just realized I didn't draw anything on this side of her head. Probably should. Okay. I'm gonna make the brush really big. It's not gonna be very clean, but it's gonna do the job. Thank you for the lenient right, and thank you for the congratulations. Almost colored in the cheek. And then the eyes. And horns, of course. And it looks like her jacket is blue. Yes. Oh, her shirt is pink as well. Looks like I might have to change the line color for this area. let's just quickly fill it in first. So it usually looks nice when you color the lines a darker color of the color that the lines are surrounding. Since her shirt is pink as well, I might as well just go ahead and do that. Since it's just the color of the hair, and I can't be bothered to pick out a different shade of pink. To be honest, it would have looked better if I chose a different shade. I don't know if her hair or the shirt is darker. Let me just... color over that. You can barely tell a difference. The shirt is white. I see like 2 pictures where it's pink. Actually, I mean, I don't know. I think one of them is the cover of one of the books, and it could just be they were trying to make it pop. But to be honest, I think she would look better in a white shirt. So, why is the jacket blue? Is it not blue? So, is it black? I mean, I'm starting to think that the reference picture I'm looking at is just using very poppy colors. I'm going back to not having a pink shirt. You think it is black? Okay. Yeah, I mean, from the manga pages. Definitely seems like it's black. Considering they are coloring it in a very solid black type of way. Instead of like a lighter, or I mean like a dark gray, which would imply it's blue. So I'm gonna go with this. Alright. I had some trouble there finding my just chatting screen. But that is going to conclude our stream. I'm really glad I was able to stream today. I wasn't exactly planning on streaming today. I was going to work on my commission and stream either early next week or on the weekends. But I was very excited that we reached 100,000 subscribers. And I wanted to do something to celebrate. So here we are. Thank you guys for coming. And thank you everyone who donated. Bye bye, and good night to those of you who ended up staying up. I'm sorry for ruining your sleep schedules. I'm looking at you, Annie. Okay, I'm gonna answer this question really quick. When will my commissions open again? I don't have that much free time to do commissions, so I'm not exactly sure. I don't have any planned openings in the future. I kind of open spontaneously. I know this doesn't help you out very much, but I don't want you to be waiting around for me to open when it might not happen for a really long time. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming to the stream. Bye bye.